Hello and welcome back to Crossfire, fellow freelancers, here on Twin Peaks Industries. You may have noticed that we have not started where we left off last time. That's because we're sitting out here on prison station Newgate, all the way out in the Manchester system. Why are we here? Well, because it's the only prison station that Bretonia has, and because I've delivered several new prisoners in order to get the bounty, if you want to say so, to advance to the next level, which we have done, and therefore unlock the next mission. So we're gonna have to fly all the way back to Cambridge in order to meet up with Juni. I'm not gonna show you all of this, but let's head out in our new ship.
Trent, this is Juni. I finally found a lead that might help us find Professor Quintain. Meet me on Cambridge. I'll be waiting for you in the bar.
And we will do just that. I'll not show you whole travel, just because that will take quite some time and probably at least a third of the episode, if I do that. So, we'll head out there now. I'll see you in Cambridge. Alright, we've arrived at the Cambridge system and are now en route to the planet of the same name, where we are to meet Juni and find out what kind of lead she's dug up for us. Hopefully it's a good one.
Dock. Acknowledged. Please stand by. We're full at the moment. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
What? Ah, over there. Alright, you can dock first. We have time. Maybe.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. You are now cleared to land.
Great, now see you on the surface.
This is Cambridge Research Station. You're now in scanner range. Please identify yourself.
But before we go meet Juni, let's check out that loot we've got.
Repair complete.
See if we can use it to improve our loadout. Okay, don't need this and this. Ooh, fancy. Class 6 guns. What we got here? Class 5. Class 4. Yeah, I think you can see where this is going. So what have these got? Okay, this one takes a little less power. Well, significantly less power. Let's kick out all of these. Put on this. And fill it with these. Get rid of all those mines. Don't need to fill up here. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's go find Juni.
Hey.
I was wondering when you'd show.
Did you find Quintain?
That's the thing. The good doctor has disappeared.
You mean like the others?
No, not like them. This one left a trail, but I'm gonna need your help, Trent. Are you with me?
Well, of course we are. What else wouldn't we do here?
That's why I'm here. Count me in.
Good. What do you know about xenoarchaeology?
Not much. Why?
Just let me do the talking, and whatever you do, keep that artifact out of sight. I don't want a repeat performance of Manhattan.
Anything else?
Yeah. Bring the bottle. Very nice of you to see us on such short notice, Mr. Vance.
When you said in your message that you and Dr. Trent were from the Hammer Research Institute in Liberty, I could hardly refuse. It's not entirely unusual for Dr. Quintain to miss an appointment now and then, even one regarding funding.
We understand. We'd made it quite a while ago. I'm just pleased the university put me in touch with you.
I do a lot of work for Dr. Quintain, shuttling people and equipment back and forth to his research sites. But I'm sorry, usually I can find him, but...
You mean you don't know where he is? He doesn't know where he is. Ouch.
Oh, he hasn't been around for weeks. Probably doing deep research. He doesn't always tell us. Dr. Sinclair doesn't even know where he is. Have you spoken to her yet?
No.
She's been doing field work for the professor for years.
Has she? Do you think she'd mind if we looked her up?
No. Funding is what these scientists live for. Well, that and a little recognition, of course.
Of course. Can you tell us where Dr. Sinclair is now?
SPRAGUE. I'm afraid I can't get her a message, though. It's too far out.
That's all right. We'll go to her. You've been very helpful, Mr. Vance. Thank you.
I think Dr. Sinclair will be quite pleased. Last week, nothing. This week, you and the Rhinelanders.
What Rhinelanders?
From the New Berlin Museum. They're also very interested in their work. You just missed them.
Uh-oh.
We gotta move. Get whatever you need here on Cambridge and meet me in space. Don't take too long, Doctor.
I won't.
Academics.
Well, Juni just put on her best acting face here, I guess. Trent not so much. But we better get going. See you in space.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is...
Took you long enough. We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
Dock. Dock. Access granted.
Alright, Juni, I'm going.
These Rhinelanders could have left hours ago. We have to get to Sinclair before they do. I checked the star chart. SPRAGUE is a remote planet in the Omega-3 system. It's not too far from here. Maybe this Dr. Sinclair is all we need to find out more about our artifact.
Well, hopefully she is. Well, if she works for someone like Quintain, she's gotta be an expert.
Incoming ships, this is the Norfolk. Your trajectory indicates that you are traveling to the Omega systems. Be advised that tensions between the Bretonnian Empire and Rhineland have escalated. A military confrontation cannot be ruled out.
Roger, Norfolk. Our destination is SPRAGUE in Omega-3. We have no intention to enter Rhineland territory.
Understood. We have no reports of Rhineland activity in that system. Norfolk out.
Hold on. We'll take this trade lane. You lead, Trent.
Dock. Dock. Access granted.
This entire conflict with Rhineland is about the damn alien artifacts. Did you hear that President Jacobi is now trying to persuade the Queen to ban all artifacts here in Bretonnia? I'm sure she has her reasons.
The feeling Rhineland is messing with things they shouldn't. Really badly.
Dock.
There's the jump gate. You first, Trent.
Reduce. Dock. Access granted.
chart describes SPRAGUE as an unpopulated planet with no trade lane connections. We'll have to fly from here to Freeport 1 and then through open space.
Dock access granted.
Well, I guess we're all dabbling in things we shouldn't, but it's too late now. We're already right in the middle of it. Let's just hope it works out in the end. Things gonna get really bad if it doesn't.
This is where we have to leave the trade lane.
Incoming ships! Be advised! Rhineland forces have set up blockades in Omega 7. No ships are allowed access to Rhineland space. All merchant vessels are to remain at Freeport 1 until the crisis is over.
Freeport 1, we're on our way to SPRAGUE to bring supplies to an archaeological expedition. Have you detected any Rhineland ships in the area?
Negative, but SPRAGUE lies beyond our patrol routes. If you are attacked, we won't be able to send help.
Understood. Thanks for the warning. Trent, I've uploaded the coordinates to SPRAGUE into your neural net. Come on. The situation is really getting out of control now. A blockade in Omega 7? Rhineland is now in direct violation of the Borman Treaty. The colonies haven't been this close to an open military conflict since the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG. Vance gave me the frequency of the dig site beacon. I'm not picking up a signal yet. We probably have to get closer. Almost there. Still no signal.
Yeah, I get it, Juni. Patience.
We made it. You dock first, Trent. Rhineland ships! Where did they come from? Break and attack!
Of course they were hiding out here.
Visual.
They had a head start after all. Now that's gonna help them. They really need to step up their game if they want to stop us.
Sinclair the hell out of here. I hope we're not too late. You first, Trent. We have to hurry. I have a bad feeling that there are more of them out there somewhere.
There definitely will be. You can count on that.
Dock access granted.
Let's get down there, get Sinclair and get out. Not much else we can do right now.
Those ships came out of nowhere. Looked like some kind of cloaking technology. Not even the Liberty Navy has ever managed to get those to work. The dig site isn't on any of the charts. We're gonna have to search for it.
Let's hope it's still there and that these Rhinelanders didn't find it already.
I'm getting a faint signal. Must be the dig site. Hold on. Yes, I think that's it. Looks like they had to excavate inside this rock formation to get to the dig site. Activating landing sequence. This must be the entrance. I'm going in.
No lights, no radio contact. This doesn't feel right.
Let's hope for the best. Maybe they're all digging for artifacts and don't even know we're coming. Do you think we're too late?
We have to find Sinclair and get the hell out of here.
And you say you got this where exactly?
A thief. On Manhattan. He was killed because of it. Now those same people are after us. We were told you could help.
Look around you, Miss Zane. You are standing in the living history of the Domkavash, a race that predates early man by over 10 million years. Up until recently, relatively speaking, they were the inhabitants of much of our new home here in Sirius. I've been working for years to piece together fragments of their past, their culture, technology, language, anything. These panels here have been the core of my research. They've shed light on some of their writings, but thanks to this piece, I'm close to unlocking their code. Yes, I know quite a lot about this artifact, but not why anyone would want to kill for it.
Know anything about cloaking Rhineland ships?
Mr. Trent, I am a scientist. I deal in facts, not fiction.
Well, you better listen to the facts. A lot of people have died because of this trinket. There's something going on in the colonies. People are being killed. Others have disappeared, like your colleague, Dr. Quintain.
Quintain hasn't disappeared. He's a recluse.
He's gone under, that's what I think. And a man like him only goes under for a very good reason. I think he knew too much.
This is ridiculous.
Is it? We find out that Rhineland has an active interest in your research, and when we get here, we're attacked by Rhineland ships using a technology I have never seen before. Still not enough of a connection for you? How about that friends of mine, trusted people in the Liberty military assigned to stop illegal artifact smuggling, are gone, like they were never there? Maybe they knew too much too. They just didn't see it coming like Quintain. Well, I do, and you should too.
And with him gone, that only leaves you.
I figure those ships are coming back here soon, and there's no telling what else they're bringing with them. You, Doctor, can either be a live scientist on the run or a dead one in the ground. Which will it be?
I'm not leaving without my work. Besides, how do I know you aren't the enemy?
Doctor, we've got over a dozen ships on our screen. I don't know what kind. We didn't see them coming.
I told you they were coming back.
Pack up what you can and send the others to the ships.
Yes, Doctor.
All right, I'm with you.
Come on, we've got to go.
Doctor, the panels have been loaded into Mr. Trent's hold.
Good. Get clear while you can.
They'll tear this place apart.
Come on!
Yeah, right, no kidding. Things are really getting heated here.
Oh my god, they destroyed our base, my work! Jesus, they blew up the docking ring.
Never mind that. We're outnumbered. We've got to get out of here.
Where?
Into the nebula. There's a place we can hide. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Quickly, people, let's move out.
Alright. Let's run up the GTFO maneuver. We're out of here.
We're almost there.
Warning. Sensor efficiency reduced.
Just a few more seconds. We'll lose them in the nebula. We made it. Hold on. Checking radar. Clear. No sign of them. Doctor, where are we going?
Baxter Research Station. It's been abandoned for over a decade, but life support should still be functioning. You weren't joking when you told me about ships appearing out of nowhere. Thank you for getting me out of there.
You're welcome.
Those Rhinelanders gave up way too quickly. They won't leave us alone anytime soon.
This is it. We should land here. Keep your eyes open, they can't be that far off.
Oh, I'm sure of that.
Contact in range. Webs are hot. I'm lining him up.
I think we've managed to shake them for now.
I hope you're right.
Do you ever get tired of this?
The running and fighting?
No, this.
Tell you the truth, I don't even pay attention anymore.
It's a view like this that got me into xenoarchaeology in the first place. I thought, If the universe exists for eons, but I could only experience it for a brief moment of time, I wondered what a more ancient race must have thought of it. I wanted to live through them. If you're right and Quintain has hidden himself, that means he's still out there somewhere. What's that?
They found us! We've got to get out of here!
Where? Where are we going?
The Leeds. I have a friend there. Come on.
Damn it, that didn't take long. Alright.
Repair complete.
Let's do a quick check on this. That gets kicked out. Get the stealth blade. I think that's worse than what we have. But there's some Liberty stuff here. No better than we have though. Still full here. No better shield than we have. Let's get out of this.
The station is exploding! We can't outrun them this time. Trent, engage!
Damn it, we're wrecking our private account of basically blown up under our asses. Really need to put those RHEINLANDs in their place. Thing upgraded to a better ship. Take that, RHEINLANDers. Last fighter down. Only leaves the gunboat. That ain't gonna do much.
Radar is clear. Nice fighting. But I'm sure there'll be more. We have to get to Trent's friend in Leeds. I'm sure the jump gate's being watched. Sinclair, what's your status? Any ideas how to get out of here?
I'm okay. There's a jump hole to Cambridge nearby. That's our best shot. From there, it should be easy to get to Leeds.
Okay, let's go.
So tell me, why did you come here? Surely not just to return the artifact to me.
Doctor, ever since Trent came in possession of the artifact, we've been hunted. First by the Liberty Navy, then bounty hunters, now Rhinelanders. Everybody seems to be after it, and we don't even know what it is. A friend told us that Professor Quintain might be able to shed some light on this.
And Quintain has disappeared?
His lab was destroyed. The only lead we could find was your pilot, Vance. He told us where to find you.
There's the jump hole.
Unknown.
Trent, you go first.
Dock access granted.
Of course I do. Because always. Well, actually it's because of game mechanics, but who cares? Details.
We have to head to New London and from there to Leeds. I doubt the Rhinelanders will look for us here. But we need to stay sharp.
Trent, take the lead. Head for the new coordinates. We need to know what's going on with this artifact. Why everyone's after it.
No idea.
I found it on planet Pygar and knew immediately that it was of great archaeological significance. I was scheduled to fly to Cambridge to get Professor Quintain's expert opinion. But then the artifact was stolen and I didn't even go to Cambridge. I actually haven't seen the professor in years.
Damn. I guess the best thing we can do is fly to Leeds and regroup.
That could be so easy, would it?
Damn it. They found us. Trent, engage.
Stop! Do not open fire. We mean you no harm. We're here to warn you.
Why should we trust you?
Because we have deserted from Rhineland. Our squadron opened fire on us after we disobeyed orders to destroy a civilian transport. We had no choice but to flee. The Rhineland military is watching all exits out of this system. You have an artifact they want, and they know that you're here in Cambridge.
Why are you telling us this?
Survival. We need you as much as you need us. We're heading to a jump hole that will take us directly to Leeds. It will be watched, but they aren't guarding it well because very few people know about it. Together, we might be able to fight our way through.
I believe them.
Fine. We're coming with you.
Follow us. We're uploading the coordinates.
What's the plan?
Our wing was outfitted with cloaking devices. Strange-looking things. They're part of a secret Rhineland weapons program. We'll cloak ourselves before we reach the jump hole. They will think that you're an easy target, but we'll give them a little surprise.
Or at least there are some Rhinelanders that still got their senses together. But I'm sure there won't be many. And if those many will sure be in jail, or shortly will be.
Damn it! The jump hole is blocked by a battleship! What are we gonna do?
We'll take care of the battleship. Maintain radio silence.
Ooh, this is gonna be great.
Commander Zane, Mr. Trent, we've been looking for you. Hand over the artifact and we will spare your life. Have it your way. All fighter wings, engage. Target their engines. It's a trap! Incoming torpedoes, evasive maneuvers. We're hit! All hands, pilot ship, release! Destroy the remaining fighters! Break and attack!
Well, that was easy. Nonetheless spectacular, though.
I have a visual!
I'd say the Rhinelanders are now short on battleships. Those torpedoes must really take a punch. Chain of command for what I'm explaining to you right now.
said, let's get out of here. Mr. Trent, you go first.
Dock.
Or at least as soon as they get word of their failure.
Unknown detected. Dock access granted.
We made it. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. But this isn't the end of it. Something has happened in Rhineland, and I'm afraid the worst is yet to come. We'll fly to the Norfolk and give ourselves up. Hopefully someone in the Bretonnia military will believe our story. Good luck to you.
The trade lane to Leeds is near. We should go.
Who are we meeting on Leeds?
Go to.
An old friend of Trent's. This will be interesting.
Well, thank God for the help. I don't think we would have made it out of there otherwise. But we're almost there. Home stretch. Leeds is in sight. At least we'll be safe there. Hopefully.
Take the trade lane. We're almost there.
Yeah, Juni, I would just have kept flying straight on if you hadn't said that. I mean, do you really need all this hacked? Oh, it looks like it, Juni, huh? Yeah, it's okay.
I can't believe we made it through all of this. Thank you. Don't mention it. Land on Leeds. We'll meet in the equipment room.
What are those two doing?
Roger that. Your request to land is granted. Please proceed to land.
Alright, let's get back on solid ground. I've had enough of that blowing up under our feet for one day.
Trent, where have you been? I've been worried about you. But I see you've been in good company.
Juni, meet Tobias.
Richard Winston Tobias Esquire, dear lady.
Tobias sort of, raised me.
And from such humble beginnings, your head grew to its present size?
We're all clear. Nobody followed us.
Good.
And who do we have here? Another girl? Tell me, boy, what have you been doing?
Tobias, we need a safe place to lay low for a while.
Doctor, can you decipher the writing on the artifact?
I can do most of it, but not alone. I need Quintain.
Damn.
Like it or not, Trent, if we're gonna get some answers, I think we're gonna have to find Quintain.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Look, this may take some time. Sinclair will do everything she can with her work, and I'll dig around for any leads on Quintain. You try and scare up some business, we could probably use the credits. Anyway, I can't have you lounging around here like a big ox waiting for things to happen. What?
I can't remember when I ever saw such a vision of loveliness.
Oh, brother.
Damn it, Tobias. Have you been without the women too long? Or are you just a general womanizer? I'd rather bet the latter.
Repair complete.
At least we got Sinclair out of there safe and sound. So that's a win in my book. Too bad that we still need Quintain. But one could have said you could have seen that coming. And you're probably right. Anyhow, we better get out there, start looking for him. But that's not for today. For this episode we're done here. We'll find Quintain, but that will be the next time here on Twin Peaks Industries with Freelancer Crossfire. See you in space, freelancers. Twin Peaks Industries, signing off.